I have to say it's not fair. Like some cities, it's too much. Like look at this one here. On top of this beauty, let me tell you what I'm reading. Oradea is the greenest capital of Romania, city with the most palaces in Romania, only city in Romanian country that is part of the European Art Nouveau network, the only active Jewish community in Romania, the largest Protestant Baptist church in the entire Europe, and the Moon Church has a unique mechanism in Europe. This is the Moon Church in front of you, and it has a GPS of middle age, the first zero meridian of mankind, and the list goes long. Some cities truly, like it's unfair for other, like how can you compete with something like this? Look at this. They call it the Black Eagle Palace. It has boutiques. You think you are walking in some passage in Paris or things like that? I mean, I don't have words. I don't have words to describe the beauty of the city of Oradea, especially in summer, in August. It's like 30 degrees C. This is what paradise looks like to me, because this city was founded in the 1100s. We're talking about the 12th century. It knew it all. It was destroyed by the Mongols. Then the Austro-Hungarian Empire took over, built massive, beautiful, outstanding buildings. Then the Romanians. But hey, that's a very sensitive topic. if you use the word Hungary and associate it with Oradea, and you are talking to a Romanian guy, that's the best way to lose that Romanian guy. So do never pronounce the word Hungary and Oradea in the same sentence in front of a Romanian person, because he or she is gonna be super mad, of course, because this beauty, this is unfair. This is really unfair to other cities, because what Oradea has, like, it kills the competition with other cities in Romania, to be honest, even in Europe. I do not have words to describe the beauty of this city, whether the nature around, the impressive Art Nouveau that exists here in Oradea. Just look at this. They call it the Black Eagle Palace. It has like boutiques. Look at that passage. You think you are in Paris? I mean, look, some shops, the facades, like, whoever designed this, he took it really too far. Look at the turret with the clock, the colors, and now we are blessed with a beautiful summer because it's August, so we have at least 25°C, beautiful summer day. But let's start with some historic facts. Oradea, a city built in the 1100s. I was talking about the 12th century, but of course the first trace of civilizations date back earlier than that. It knew it all. It was destroyed by the Mongols, then the Austro-Hungarian took over. They built a lot of crazy, beautiful buildings here in Oradea. Then also it was part of Romania, then part of Hungary. Then after 1918 with the Treaty of Trianon, if you have been to Versailles Palace in Paris, there is part of the palace called Trianon if you want, and that's where the Treaty of Trianon was signed in 1918. That kind of took the city of Oradea out of the Austro-Hungarian palace, gave it to Romania, and since then the city, for more than 100 years to be exact, 104 years, the city is ruled by Romania, the Kingdom of Romania, but also after that the Republic of Romania. And since then the city has flourished as one of the main cultural European capitals. Of course, it is the greenest city of all of Romania. I didn't know that. It is also the city that has the most kind of active Jewish community of Romania. There is a beautiful synagogue which I'm gonna show you later on, and it is also the only Romanian city that is part of the Art Nouveau Architecture Club of Europe, because that's a super exclusive club, and this city of Oradea is part of it. But before we continue, I'm a bit hungry. I've been spending the entire day full of meetings. I worked out in the morning CrossFit. I need to eat something. The tastiest pancake I've ever tried in my entire life, and there is a lady cooking them here. Let's see. Yes, her door is open. Let's go get some cash. Where is the bank? Raiffeisen, yeah, why not? I like the Romanian bills. They have like a lot of cultures, sometimes nature. See how cool it is? Hello. Sorry, I was talking to myself. Please go ahead. All right. No worry. All right, let's go get pancake. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is the synagogue I told you. See, this one is right at the river, and this is a beautiful one. It gives, how to say, reminds me a bit of the Oriental architecture. Look at it, like the dome, the arcs, etc. And let's hurry up to get my tasty pancake. The story of this pancake is on my TikTok, because I came here and the man, I'm not gonna explain, the link will appear below the video for my TikTok. Just click on that link and watch my TikTok. You'll love that story. And this is the lady. Let's see if she is here. Oh my god, they see my pancake. Not sure if I can record. Hello. Can I have one pancake? One? Oh, three there, yeah. Una. Da. Mulțumesc. Okay, that's for you. No, please. Are you sure? No, please. Oh, this was for you. Mulțumesc. Oh. People are so nice here. Mulțumesc. La revedere. God, I wanted to tip her. I gave her like, people are so nice here. Now it's time for me to enjoy this beautiful pancake. Not sure where I'm gonna sit. Let's just find a place by the river or here. You see the Eagle Palace, the Black Eagle Palace. This is the entrance, and you see it's like one of the passages of Paris. Look, you see shops, then you have cafes and a lot of cool stuff. But let's save this, the pleasure of enjoying this building, we'll save it for after, because now I'm so sorry friends, I'm hungry. When I'm hungry I gotta eat, and I don't see where I can sit. Actually, yes, I know where I'm gonna sit. Follow me. This is Oradea, the greenest city of Romania. I should be able to find a place where to sit, right? So let's find a place where to sit. God, I don't know, she gave you like 1 kilogram of pancakes. It's too much. I need to share with someone. Let's share these pancakes with someone. Like what happens to me on my TikTok video, which you'll see in the description of my YouTube video. Oh, it's for me? Oh, thank you. God, even the tramways are kind of elegant and educated, and the buildings of Oradea are just, let me put it this way, the most beautiful I've ever seen in Europe. Like this high concentration of beautiful, cute Art Deco building, and we haven't even seen 1% of it. I'll take you later on to see it. This is the main square actually. There's the metro, the tramway, sorry, this comes here. And it's super cozy. Today we are Wednesday, so imagine here on a Friday evening, Saturday evening. Perfection for families actually. Alright, so let's go sit there on the other side of the river and enjoy the pancakes. Alright, let's find someone who wanna eat my pancake. Oh, there are two girls. Hello. Actually, I bought too many pancakes, and I wanted to ask you if you would like to share some of them with me.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's see. She gave me a lot because I tipped her, and she did not accept my tip without giving me more. Please take. I haven't touched them.
Thank you.
Do you like them at least?
Yes.
All right.
Actually, my favorite.
Take as many as you wish. Please help yourself.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Enjoy them. Where are you from?
From here.
From Oradea?
Yeah.
Nice. So, do you like the city?
Very much. Yeah.
So you were born, raised here?
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. It's my first time here. It has been like 4 days maybe. All right, I have a secret to share with you. If you want to win the heart of a Romanian woman, just offer her pancakes, and she's gonna tell you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Super cute.
Pancakes, guys. This is the secret. You see? That's how you make a woman happy. One thing. Those two girls, they really love pancakes, because I was intending to share it with them, but they took everything. And it's okay. It's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's go to the Astoria. That's the Astoria building from early 1900. Okay, I'll make it as a general rule. Most of the buildings I'm gonna show you are from the early 1900s, so you know, late 19th century, early 20th century, including this one, the Astoria, that today has a restaurant, some offices. The rest is like, I would say, residential. Look at that building. This is not fair. How can you compete with a city like this? This one is from 1894. Seriously, 1894. There's a lot of. It's written in German actually. Bank und Sparkasse. Yeah, like bank and kind of saving things. And it's written also in Hungarian. It's those circles. The last one is Banca. Well, that's Romanian. Si Casa de Economy. 1894. 3 languages. Look at that one there. 1907. This is okay. Let's talk a little bit about architecture. From what I read, it's more like Baroque, Belle Epoque architecture. But I mean, I saw la Belle Epoque architecture in Paris, but I have never seen this, like so rich, like so much details. It's almost like too much. Just look at the turret. It wasn't enough for them to make a turret. No, it was a turret. Then they added flowers on it. Look at all those ornaments around it. Ah, that's too much. Oradea, that's too much. I feel Paris being already like jealous about this city. We have some La Belle Epoque and, you know, like the rich Baroque style buildings in Paris, but it's not the vast majority. The vast majority is Ottoman architecture, which is way more simplistic than this one. So no, it's okay. What amazes me in Oradea is, how do you say, the combination of, I mean, it's outstanding architecture. The nature is all over the place. It's calm. It's more. It's not boring. It's more kind of, you know, like easygoing. You feel that the people who live here, especially with their kids, they are kind of enjoying a really high quality of life. Just yesterday I met a lady, beautiful, elegant Romanian woman with her daughter, her sister. I mean, when I spoke with her, like probably for 10 minutes, like I feel that she's really enjoying a high quality environment here in Oradea. Her daughter spoke like 4 or 5 languages. Like, she was explaining to me how she's enjoying playing in nature and things like that. That's like luxury today in most of the Western countries, and especially the big cities. So yeah, and it's super safe. I think no need to mention that. We are in east of Europe. Yeah, it means it's safe most of the time.
It was a cold, wild winter. You were sleeping on my shoulder. I was praying that the raging storm would stay a little longer. With your feet up on the dashboard of my summer dream in Westwood, I was hoping that we'd wake up to the softest of spring mornings, humming do 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 do.
Do you recognize this lady? Queen Maria. She is the last queen of the Kingdom of Romania, and she was super popular. To give you a background, King George V of the United Kingdom wanted to marry her, gave her a proposal, and she refused. She said no, and then she accepted the proposal of King Ferdinand I, King of Romania. I think he's the second king of Romania, if I'm not mistaken. She married him. She became super popular among Romanians. She even went to the United States on a kind of political trip, which was super successful, was received in the United States with a lot of enthusiasm, etc. But then when she came back, realized that her husband, King Ferdinand I, was ill. Actually, he died the year after. And then her son Carol II he forced the way to become king, and then he also isolated his mother from any political role or anything like that. And then she spent the rest of her life between the Black Sea, right, where she had a palace, or Sinaia, not far from Bucharest, where she also had her residence. But yeah, this lady is quite popular. However, the question I have is why there is her statue in Oradea. She's not from Oradea because she was born in the United Kingdom, so I do not know why there is a statue of her here in Oradea. I would say why not? Oradea is a Romanian city. There is no reason why Oradea wouldn't have the statue of their last queen. So this is a bit of history, and again I can't get enough of Astoria. So there's even a hotel, Grand Hotel Astoria. Imagine waking up in the morning and going to the top of the turret to get your breakfast. That should be really cool. And now, of course, not all the buildings of Oradea had the chance of a beautiful lifting. Look at this one, for example. The facade is not that, I would say, perfect, but the good thing is that you see there are some ongoing works here. So that's the reality of Oradea today. Beautiful, well-maintained buildings, and a lot of them, they are ongoing, a lot of work. Just look at here, see this one here. Look there is some work ongoing. So, as I said, I met you Romanian. Say hi.
Hi.
We were talking about like rentals and things like that here in Romania. And I told them that I put a TikTok video. Hashtag Romania, hashtag Hungary. They were not happy about it.
No.
So, if you come to Oradea, do not pronounce the word Hungary.
We don't do that here.
Even if you see Hungarian language everywhere, do not pronounce the word Hungary.
Exactly, that's why you don't have to say anything.
But hey, you agree with me, it's written Hungarian in a lot of buildings. Like even one here is written actually in 3 languages, in German, in Romanian, and in Hungarian.
Yeah.
That main building there.
They are owned by Hungarian.
Yes.
Ah, so you have Hungarian people living here.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
A lot.
And you have also Romanian people who speak Hungarian here in Oradea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
We
okay.
don't.
You don't, because like your ethnicity is Romanian since like centuries.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
It wouldn't be a problem to know, but nobody told us. So.
But to be honest with you, I was most of the time it was cool on TikTok. Like people were giving like positive opinions, but some of them were really nasty, mad. Like, don't ever pronounce that. Don't. I say, oh, chill.
Okay, so
I love both countries.
we don't have a problem with Hungarians.
You don't have a problem.
We have friends who are Hungarians, and they are really cool.
Okay.
We love them. But
It's
the
like an
problem-
inside joke.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
like more a joke. We have this part of Romania, and we won't give it back to.
It's like between France and Belgium.
Yeah,
Something like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But if you go to the real problem, it's with the system, with politics.
Ah.
Because you see, we have a lot of Hungarian schools, Hungarian buildings,
Okay.
which belong to Romanian people, and
Okay.
then justice gave them away to Hungarians. But it was
Give them away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
They just took them from the Romanian people
And gave them to Hungarians. So this is the politics. The discussion started with this tower. You say this communist.
Yes.
Yeah.
You say it didn't come from me. You say this communist. So whoever Romanian watching this video, don't get mad at me. And let me ask you this: how much you can rent an apartment for whoever is watching the video? How much you can rent here
In this area.
in this area, in this
area,
building?
450 euros.
450, furnished or
400
Furnished. For about like a 2-bedroom apartment to 3-bedroom apartments.
3-bedroom apartment?
Yeah,
450.
Yeah. yeah.
Wow.
If it's really modern, then you'll pay probably
Yes.
500.
Sorry, I was looking at your neck. What is this here?
Yeah, that's a pentagram because I'm a witch.
You are what?
I'm a witch. Like most,
You are a witch.
most Romanian girls are.
I'm running away, guys.
Most Romanian girls are, so be careful.
So you do some witch? Is your boyfriend?
Yeah.
So you are doing some witch to him?
No.
Witch stuff? No?
He's also something.
He's also on the same club. Okay.
So don't get it
Yeah, don't
wrong,
get it wrong.
which means that she can do tarot readings, for example, or
Oh,
she can
okay.
do hand reading. It doesn't mean that she's gonna do some witchy stuff.
Yeah.
Witchy
Oh, I
things
see. So
and,
you say a lot of Romanian girls they study this stuff, or
It goes from family to family. It's
like I see.
passed on.
They have a cat. You know that I have a pet phobia, but I can't say hi. You have two or one? Oh,
Yes,
there are
two.
two. Wow, they're big. How old are they?
This is 2 years about, and the other one is her daughter. And this like.
She
1
has
year.
a daughter?
Yeah.
Wow. What did you give him a name?
Yeah, this is Snowy.
Snowy?
And this Snowy.
Snowy.
And this one is Nix.
Nix. That's an American name. So females both or?
Yeah, both females.
Nice, nice, nice. Wow, that's cool.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I hope you enjoy the summer in Oradea.
Yeah, thank you.
You too.
Thank you. And like I was saying, not all the buildings of Oradea got lucky that fast. You know, you see something like this, perfectly renovated, but then you see something like this, you know, the renovations are ongoing. For obvious reasons, in case you are wondering, these type of facades are super specific. I don't think you can find workers that can handle such historic medieval architectures easily. So even if you have the money, I don't think it's going to be easier for you, you know, like quick and easy to renovate the entire thing. There is even sometimes some, if it's considered, and a lot of them are considered historic buildings, you can't just renovate it as you wish. Look at this one. Here is an example. This one is considered also a historic building. If it's historic, you have some specific rules set by the Romanian government, because that's considered like more like a national heritage. Here is one from the year we're talking about 1772. So this is the piece I find in East of Europe. How beautiful, I shouldn't be generalizing, Romania. How beautiful this place is, calm, peaceful, not crowded, few shops, not, you know, that's overselling, you know, if it's a nice place, we gotta sell everything, open businesses everywhere, profit, profit, profit. For now, it's still more kind of laid back, and that's what I like about the beautiful country of Romania. This is Calea Republic, that's how they pronounce it, like the street of Republic. Of course, like many old towns in the Western Europe, in East of Europe, you have these beautiful restaurants with outdoor seatings, a lot of happy faces, and just enjoying the peace of East of Europe. You want to look at Palace Stern? I can even take you inside, because if the door is open, look at the beautiful door. See how the door is? You can open the small one or the big one, depending if you have a car. I said if the door is open, you can get in. You see there is advocates like lawyer, and here is your beautiful courtyard. Palace Stern, built in the early 20th century, 1900 something. If those walls could talk, they would tell countless stories. Look at the beautiful facades. How much this reminds me of Hungary and Budapest is insane. Like this is the style of the Hungarian buildings, you know, like there is often this big courtyard. This is a palace, so that's why you see the courtyard, how big it is. They could afford this. And then you have the stairs where you could go to your apartments, and you have apartments like this. Like this guy, to go to his apartment, he has to walk all those stairs. Probably there is no elevator, and then once he's there, he goes to wherever he lives. And of course the first floor is shops, but this is typically Hungarian construction. You see a lot of it in Budapest. Oh, look at the decoration here. I love it. Yeah, do you see it? You can't miss this whenever you Google Oradea. This building is one of the first that pop up. It's called the Moskovi Mixa Palace. You heard the word Moscow. It has nothing to do with the Russians. This is called Moskovi Mixa because the architect who designed it, that was his name. So the building carries his name. What's unique about it is, look, all the flowers there. Like, it's not the classical just put faces and statues all over the place. He got inspired a lot from nature and used those flowers ornament, of course with few statues. You see the two ladies' faces there, and of course the architecture, the windows, the way were designed. It's made actually of a ground floor, basement, and then 2 floors, and there is a mezzanine somewhere. Those little beautiful terraces, you see the balconies there, and that's it. Minimalistic. I mean minimalistic, but at the same time extravagant. This is the beauty of Moskovi Mixa Palace, and in front of it there is the Stern Palace, which we just visited. Unfortunately, you cannot enter the Moskovi Mixa Palace, but you can still enjoy its beauty from the outside. Beautiful. And what we did now is like 10% of the old town. There is a lot to see. But of course, these are like the buildings you can't miss when you come to Oradea. Name it as you wish, your most Instagrammable spots, whatever. And we continue walking in Calais Republiki, the street of Republic. I told you, not even 10% of the old town. See how beautiful. These are the vibes I love in Europe. East of Europe, to be more accurate. The revival of Oradea. That's what this building inspires me when I see it, with all the scaffolding all around. Told you there is a lot of ongoing work here in Oradea. Il n'y a pas de fumée sans feu. There is no smoke without fire. That's what we used to say in the French language, which means when you see that a city is ongoing work and kind of progressing, there is some good reason for it, because the mayor of this city is really smart. He has been doing a lot for the startup scene also. So one of the consequences of this good energy, you see it on the architectural landscape. So we can agree that overall the city of Oradea is well managed, like even by the locals. Usually the locals complain about their cities, but here in Oradea, most of the Romanians I spoke to, they were kind of happy about what's going on in their city, the way they invested their money, because they told me 10 years ago, I mean, Oradea has been most of the time, I would say, beautiful, but 10 years ago wasn't as nice as here. There is another building in Oradea that did not get that lucky. You might think that some ongoing work is there, but I don't know. It looks like this building is not gonna be renovated anytime soon. Usually it's contractors issues, maybe there isn't enough money, or maybe the contractor is not serious. You never know. Alright, enough sightseeing, let's go have dinner. And where should we get a dinner? We need a view, a beautiful view over the city. So I got you covered, follow me. I promised you a nice view. No, I'm amazed. No, Oradea, you got me. Let's start from here. Before we talk about the restaurants, this is the view you get from Oradea. Check this beauty out. And here is your restaurant. This is where I'm gonna be having a dinner. Wow, look at the cars. This is no poor place, guys. Like a fairy tale. Oradea to me is like the fairy tale center of Europe. Look at the sun. I'm catching the last bits of the sunset. You see the sun there? It's so red. No, I'm sorry. Je suis désolé. It can't get more fairy tale than this. Look at your restaurant, and here is your view overlooking the city of Oradea. You could see some mountains right there, some beautiful ladies. For those who are single, if you come to Romania, every person is gonna be your side. Like in Ukraine, I swear. No, the Romanian ladies, not only they are beautiful, they are elegant. They have that Latin thing, you know, that you don't find a lot in East of Europe, but the Romanian ladies, they have it. They have the secret, you know. Let's enjoy this view. And look at the quality of life. Imagine you are married, having kids, and living here. What? Que veut le peuple? What are you asking more? What do you want to have more? Look how peaceful the kids are playing. You don't get this peace in the United States. I don't want to go into that, you know, cheap hate against America. I love America. But let's face it, in the Western countries, you don't have this peace. Let's just be honest about it. Or you have it less. or to get it, it's more expensive. God. And look, there is another place where people are sitting. Oh, you can even do jogging here, look. Drinking a lot of water. So, dinner came in. It's already dark, it's officially night. And this is what I got as a dinner. It's actually based on salmon, and they have this huge pasta with it, with broccoli actually hidden below the pasta. And this is like with potato and some other vegetables, which I ordered separately. Oh, the view is beautiful. I enjoyed the sunset actually. You get it from here. See all the people. Now it's getting empty, but a lot of people were eating here. You have the view over the city of Oradea. Just magical. How safe is Romania? How safe is East of Europe? This is the magical question that comes back quite often. Well, it's almost 11 p.m. and judge by yourself. Does it feel safe or dangerous here? It's not like a rich neighborhood, as I say, it's like a middle class neighborhood. Super safe. Look how many spots you have to park your car. These are my stupid things that probably Romanians don't notice because they live here. But to someone like me coming from the west, I'm in a nice neighborhood, like there's no more parking, and you know, you gotta watch out your wallet and this and that. Look how life is simple here. Simple. Like when I look at Oradea, I say it's like more personal. I'm opening up to you guys some personal thoughts because I like you. I'm saying to myself, like, look no further. Here it is, a beautiful European town. It's not kind of landlocked in the middle of nowhere. It is landlocked, but it's between Romania, Hungary, Serbia, Ukraine. There is a lot of countries. You can go a little bit up north to Slovakia. You can even continue to Poland, or you can head south to Croatia. There's a lot of things around, so it's not like kind of any random location. Safe, beautiful. Well, Romania is not that perfect because look, we just lost all the light to the city of Oradea. I was giving good reviews to the city of Oradea and Romania. Now you messed up my vlog. Where are the lights? Oh, okay, now they're back. Not all of them actually. Only this one. Slowly, another one. Gotta be patient. Alright friends, finishing the vlog where we started this actually. I couldn't find a Romanian girl to vlog with me and finish the vlog. What do you think? Romanian girls are not easy. I think just because you are handsome, you can get a girl. Doesn't work that way here in Romania. Maybe with ice cream it might work. Let me show you. Let me show you where I am. I think you recognize the place now. You see how peaceful it is here? In the beautiful town of Oradea. Enjoying my ice cream. Nobody is bothering me for now. Alright, let's call this a day from the beautiful you know the city. I don't need to repeat its name, Oradea. I thank you very much for watching this vlog. I hope you really liked it. Sorry, I'm watching the 2 ways because the tramway may pass by here. I thank you very much for watching the video. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Simply feel free to comment if you have any question. And if you have been here to Oradea, please tell me what's your favorite part of it and what should I explore next time in the region of Oradea. This has been said, my friends. See you in the next one. Ciao.